Welcome to the Stoic Quotient. Today, we will discuss the truth of human relationships and how we are entangled in unseen dynamics of need, expectation, and projection. What happens when you step away? Not out of anger, not out of resentment, but from an unshakable need to reclaim yourself, to break free from the invisible threads that bind you to others, from the roles imposed upon you. Most will never understand this act, but distance is a force of nature, a silent reckoning. It does not ask permission, it does not apologize, it simply is, and when you embrace it, it reveals the truth about everything and everyone. Absence is not just an empty space, it is a mirror that forces confrontation. People do not see you as you are. They see you as they need you to be, a reflection, a crutch, a constant in their carefully maintained illusions. Step away, and the mirror shatters. What is left is not the loss of you, but the raw exposure of what they must now face alone. And that is why your absence unsettles them, not because they miss you, but because it robs them of their distractions, their justifications, their excuses. They told you that you mattered, that you were irreplaceable, that they could not do this without you. But were those words about you, or were they about their own stability? When you leave, they feel unease, not because of love, not because of genuine loss, but because your departure has dismantled the structure they built upon you, and so they scramble for explanations, for narratives that make your leaving bearable. Some will idealize you, turning you into something greater than you were, as if distance has made you legendary. Others will condemn you, branding you as selfish, cold, or ungrateful. Why? Because it is easier to blame you than to admit that they depended on you more than they ever wanted to acknowledge. This is the truth of human relationships. We are entangled in unseen dynamics of need, expectation, and projection. You are not simply you, you are what others have made you in their minds. And when you choose to step away, you do not just remove yourself. You remove their sense of control, you disrupt their balance. And that is why your absence feels like an earthquake. Watch how they react. Some will move on as if nothing happened, as if you were never vital to them at all. Others will feel untethered, as if they have lost a part of themselves, not because of who you were, but because of what you represented. You were a structure in their lives, and now without you, they must rebuild. And rebuilding is painful. It is slow, it is lonely, but it is necessary. And what of you? Stepping away is not an easy act. It demands courage, to relinquish what is familiar, to resist the urge to explain yourself, to accept that you may be misunderstood, even resented. But in that silence, in that distance, you will find something rare and invaluable. Clarity. You will see who truly values you, not for what you provide, not for the role you played, but for who you are, independent of what they needed from you. Perhaps you will feel guilt. Perhaps you will feel the weight of expectation pulling at you, whispering that you should return, that you should make it easier for them. But hold firm. Growth does not happen in comfort. Freedom is not granted, it is claimed. And the moment you step away, you declare that you are more than what others expect, more than what they need. If this resonates, ask yourself, how much of your peace depends on others, and how much are you willing to let go to find it? The void does not define you, it frees you. Now I ask you, who are you beyond what others expect? What remains when you step away? If you feel this truth within you, if you've ever felt the weight of expectations press against your soul, leave a comment. I choose freedom. Let it be a declaration, a step toward reclaiming yourself. And if you seek more of these hard truths, more of these silent reckonings, then stay. Because here, we do not shy away from what is uncomfortable, we confront it, together. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching the Stoic Quotient.